Good evening and welcome to the brand new dating show, Match Me. I am your host, Diva D, and I'm going to guide our singletons through their Match Me journey. So, how does Match Me work exactly? We've got a team of love experts to assess everyone that applied and whittled them down into 6 brilliant contestants who make up our 3 perfect couples. Our love experts have been carefully selected to spot genuine connection between our contestants through different areas that they specialise in. On our love expert team we have Neil, a life coach. In his work he specialises with relationship counselling and building dater's confidence. After seeing so many relationships, he is a pro at finding the right partner for someone. Helen, a psychic. She has partnered together couples from reading their characters and taking into consideration their energies. She has used her guides to create the ultimate team for a long-lasting relationship. Pam, a romance author who has created the dream fairy tale couple, using her knowledge and enthusiasm to romance to help the contestants find love. The love experts worked hard together using all their specialisms to create the 3 ultimate couples, which hold a potential for a long and loving relationship. Sounds lovely, right? But there's a twist. The contestants won't know who they've been matched to, and it is their job to work it out. Through the show, the contestants will take part in a range of challenges to try and work out who they think they've been partnered to. At the end of the show, they'll be asked to guess who they think their match is. Guess correctly, and the couples will win an exciting, exclusive date. If they choose incorrectly, they'll be back to single square one. You can tune in to all of the dates later on the after show. Whilst watching, we want you at home to share your opinions using our social media pages. So, with that being said, I think it's about time we met our contestants, don't you?
My name's Amy, I'm 22 and I'm from Somerset.
I'm Phoebe, I'm 21 and I'm from Kent originally.
My name is Abby, I am 20 years old and I live in Bournemouth.
I would say I'm quite ambitious. I'd like to think I was funny. Some people probably don't think I'm all that funny. Quite caring. I'd say I'm a loyal friend as well.
My best quality I'd probably say is my humour. Yeah, I don't know.
So 5 words would be, oh my god, she's nuts.
I think ambition is really attractive within like guys. So someone that's not really driven or doesn't really care about anything, I'm just instantly like, no, don't talk to me, like we've got nothing in common. They've obviously got to be funny, be able to take my slightly sarcastic sense of humour and be okay with me being perhaps a little bit needy now and then. Not that I'd like to think I was a needy person, but I need the attention on me.
My ideal man, he's got to be funny and be able to take my banter. I'm quite a savage.
My ideal man, he'd have to be outdoorsy, because obviously I'm quite outdoorsy.
Laziness is quite a turn off. People that are just overly like arrogant or a bit cocky.
Turns me off. Cocky, like too cocky, really turns me off. I just go away.
What turns me off is people not liking animals and going into a situation and then just being like, no, I don't want to do that, and being controlling.
I think it's about time I took my dating a bit more seriously. Apps obviously aren't working for me, so I thought, why not come on a show and do it.
In the relationship, I'm like happy and trust them. I'm quite laid back, easy, as long as they watch movies with me and nap with me and give me food, I don't really care. As long as I trust them, I'm like easy, yeah.
As a girlfriend, I've always been called low maintenance, which I think it's quite fair statement, because I'm very just don't care. I don't care what's going on, I don't care what you do, just as long as I can be with you, I'm happy.
Hello ladies, so we have Abby, Amy and Phoebe all looking beautiful this evening. So we've just seen your VTs, exciting stuff, how are you feeling? The nerves are coming along. Okay, so I've got a couple of questions for you based on your VTs there. Oh. Abby, what was your previous relationship like?
It was a really good relationship. We spent a lot of time with each other and we did loads of activities. So it was a nice, calm relationship and it ended well. So I'm not unhappy about my last relationship.
Lovely. And what would you think was your worst date you've ever been on?
Oh, I'd say my worst date. I I've had someone accidentally throw food down themselves
Throw food.
and then continue to accidentally get it on me. I'd say that was probably my worst date.
Oh my gosh, boy, bye. Moving down the line, Amy, looking
Hi.
beautiful this evening.
Thank you.
So I've got a question for you. What do you think would be what you would be like as a girlfriend?
I'd like to say that I'd be like a good girlfriend.
Mhm.
Like, it's just like a nice friendship with somebody, fun to be
But hang on,
around.
everybody would say that.
They-
Dig deeper.
they
Come
do.
on, we want to know. We want to know what's different about you.
I'm fun and outgoing, quite quirky. So good sense of humour. So like, we'd have a lot of fun, get to do a lot of things, quite adventurous.
Okay.
Not sort of just a stay-in type, do nothing but go out, see the world.
Adventurous
that kind of
girl,
thing.
walk in
Yeah.
nature, we love that. So, last question for you. You were looking for someone motivated, you said.
Yes.
What keeps you motivated?
Money, not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Like, good, obviously, like, good job, money. Only because I have a horrendous addiction to buying shoes.
Oh, don't we?
My shoe collection is quite something back at home. So, money to keep me buying my shoes, nice nights out, good company.
On average,
yeah.
how many shoes do you think you have?
I don't even know if I could like say, but it's definitely broadening more towards like the 50
Oh, that's my type
mark.
of girl. Love that. And moving down the line to our final girl this evening, Phoebe. How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. Got some questions for you. So, what do you get up to in your spare time?
I play lacrosse.
Mm-hmm.
Hang out with my friends, go out. I don't really know at the moment. I've been in my grad project, so
Okay.
literally been lost in that. But I handed it in today. Well, yesterday. Today was the deadline, so
Amazing stuff.
I'm sort of free, not really.
She's free and ready to mingle. Phoebe, so what catches your eye in someone when you first meet them?
We've all said this, but literally humour.
Okay.
Like, it's, I don't know, yeah, they've got to be funny and get on, so.
Got to make you giggle.
Yeah, got to make, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to have the banter.
These are our lovely ladies. Now it's time to meet our boys.
So my name's Alex, I'm 21 years old and I come from Stonehouse, Gloucestershire.
My name is Connor Hutchison and I'm 18 years of age and I come from Burton-upon-Trent.
My name is Silver Chege. I'm 23 years old and I come from Oxford, UK.
Generally people describe me as being like really energetic, caring, and I always get told that my laugh is really infectious. So that's probably how I describe myself.
I'm fun, energetic and confident.
If I could describe myself in 5 words, I'd probably say confident, charismatic, open-minded, spontaneous.
Probably say I don't really have an ideal woman. I always go along with the attitude that you don't know what you want until it's in front of you. So whatever comes along, as long as I'm attracted to the person, then I'll go after them.
Typically smaller than me and blonde. Blue eyes, I guess.
My ideal woman will be confident, charismatic, rather spontaneous.
So probably the thing that turns me off the most is probably someone, it's a bit harsh, but someone who's like sort of a bit ditzy, a little bit sort of out of control, doesn't really know what they're doing.
Thing I probably find least attractive in a woman is if they let themselves go on like a night out, if they're just like rolling around the floor, just completely off the face. It's not the most attractive thing.
Rudeness. I feel like somebody who's disrespectful to waiting staff, bar staff, cleaners is ultimately not a very nice person.
I'd be like as a boyfriend, caring, sort of respectful, but a bit like funny sort of to be around. So it wouldn't be boring, I guess. Otherwise, I'd probably lose interest. It's got to be exciting at some point.
I like to do new things. I hate being in a rut or just staying in on a Saturday night week after week after week. I like to go to the theatre, maybe do some rock climbing.
I'm a one-girl guy really, so whoever I'm with, I'm sort of like fully dedicated to.
Gentlemen, good to see you all today. How are we feeling?
Good, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Good. A bit more energy. How are we feeling? Yeah? So, first up we have Alex. So we've just seen your VT and we've got some questions based on that VT. So, how long have you been single for?
Pretty much all my life, if I'm honest. Like,
Oh, come on, there must have been someone.
yeah, like I've seen people on and off, but yeah, never been in like a fully committed relationship yet. So yeah.
Well, I guess that's why you're here.
Yeah.
So, what is your best quality?
Probably say me being like sort of really kind and caring, and kind of like that kind of like flows on. Like I'm always like a one girl guy, so whoever I'm seeing, I'm always gonna, you know, I'm gonna be loyal to whatever. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, moving along, we've got Connor. How are you feeling?
I'm good, thanks, yeah.
Good, got some questions for you. What could your potential match do to keep you interested?
Just not take life too seriously, just fun, someone just, an extra friend just to be around, really.
Nice. And what are you looking for in a girl?
Again, someone who's just fun, likes to have a laugh, likes to go out, do things, be a bit adventurous.
Would you say you've got a type?
Yeah, I guess everyone's got really a type, haven't they? I
Okay,
guess.
what is your ideal girl then?
Someone, I don't know, someone who's just normally blonde with eyes, that type of thing, which was similar to me before my hair disappearing, but yeah.
And moving along to our last boy contestant, Silver.
Hello, hello.
How are you feeling?
Absolutely incredible.
Good, I've got some questions for you too. What would be your ideal date?
Probably something a bit more energetic, probably like salsa, something
Nice.
steamy.
Love
see how
that.
someone is like on the dance floor, see how they carry themselves, see they've got some moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Would
that'd
you
be
say
perfect.
you've got moves?
100%. Give me a dance floor, 100% likely to smash it.
So you mentioned you've got a specific type. What is that specific type?
Somebody with a bit of presence, somebody who's confident, who knows themselves, you know. Somebody who's not afraid to be goofy, be a little bit silly at the same time as well. Nothing
Would you
wrong
say
with
you're a bit goofy and a bit silly?
100%, you know. I like to be
Nice.
silly.
So, finally, what hobbies and interests do you have?
Have like a varied amount of hobbies. I like to do a little bit of rock climbing, swimming. I make a lot of short films in my spare time, and I'm also really into writing. I have my own blog, and I regularly update it. And yeah,
Gosh, you sound like a
contribute
busy guy. How are you going to
like
make
to.
time for girls?
to it. Be like a partnership, you know. So we
Okay.
work together, do the same things together.
Nice. Well, lovely to meet you all. Welcome to the show. That was our boys. Now that we've met both of our boys and our girls, I think it's time for a quick break. In front of each of you, you will find a heart card. On this heart card, I want you to write down who you think your match is, purely based off of first impressions. Because first impressions are what? Everything. And for those of you at home, why don't you do the same? Let me know all of your opinions by getting in touch on our social media pages. We'll see you after the break for the start of the challenges. You don't want to miss it. Bye. Now, the first game you'll be playing is called Knowing Me, Knowing You. You're going to play as teams, boys versus girls. As I read out a list of facts about someone from the opposing team, you're going to have to guess which member of the team I am talking about. As you might have noticed, in front of you are some drinks. These include tomato juice, baby food, raw egg, dog food, pickle juice, spicy milk, and cinnamon. If your team guessed the fact incorrectly, the opposing team will nominate someone to have a drink. If you guess correctly, the opposing team will have to do a shot. It's up to the winning team to decide what drink your team will have to shot. Let's play Knowing Me, Knowing You. First question is for the boys. Now boys, one of these girls can belly dance, but which one is it?
Come on, salsa expert. What do you got?
Yeah.
What are you thinking, boys? He looks like a belly dancer.
Who do you think?
No.
I
feel like this is your
Abby.
area
I
of
feel like I'm
expertise.
getting Abby vibes.
I didn't see any reaction
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Abby's face.
Exactly.
I saw a confused one in Phoebe's.
Like she's never had
Maybe
that
I've just
before.
got a really good poker face.
No, it's for Abby. I think
Maybe
she's
I've
got
got
Salsa.
Okay boys, I'm going to have to urge you for an answer.
Go for Abby. Go on.
Abby.
Abby,
She's like
okay.
talent.
The boys have chosen Abby, but I can reveal that the girl who can belly dance is Phoebe. Now, Phoebe, that is quite an extraordinary talent, and I don't think we can get away without seeing it. So,
Oh, but it's not even. I hate this. Do I actually have?
yes, go for it.
Right, but I've got a really high. I'm not undoing my trousers. I hate this. Okay.
I signed up for a PG show.
Whoa, okay.
I,
Big round of applause.
I can do it better without the trousers, but I'm not taking them off.
Thank you very much, Phoebe. That was extraordinary. Okay, so because the boys got it wrong, the girls can choose which drink one of the boys can have.
I think the spicy milk definitely looks like the
Oh
worst.
yeah,
one.
100%.
You going for spicy milk?
Oh.
And maybe because Silver, he was quite
Yeah, he was
adamant
very
it was Abby.
adamant. Yeah.
So I'm
yeah.
thinking maybe you should have to do that.
Okay, so the girls
fully
have
agree with that
chosen
one.
spicy milk for Silver.
Do you need me to do it for you?
Go on, salsa boy.
The confidence.
Go on, salsa.
Oh, don't sniff it.
When you're ready,
Oh.
Silver. 3, 2, 1, shot.
Oh.
How was it?
Incredible. Give me some more.
Fantastic. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question.
Well done.
So, this question is for the girls. This is going to be a fact about one of the boys. So this boy loves to salsa and is great on the dance floor. Wow! I wonder who it could be.
Silver.
Girls, please nominate one of the
I think
boys.
this is a
I
really
think it's-
hard
I mean-
decision.
Silver.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be.
Silver.
I mean,
Silver.
gotta think about this one a little bit.
It
But,
might not be.
yeah, maybe.
Okay, final answer.
Silver.
Okay, the girls have chosen Silver. I can reveal that the boy who likes to salsa in his spare time is Silver. So unfortunately, Silver, the girls got it right. So that means you are going to have to shot. Which shot is Silver going to have to take?
I say do the raw egg.
Oh.
In fairness, it's not.
Or what about the pickle juice? 'Cause I
Oh,
don't think
pickle
that's gonna
juice
be
is-
very
No.
nice either. What do you reckon? Raw egg?
Raw egg.
Raw
just
egg.
to wash down that.
Okay, final answer, girls. Which shot are you going to choose?
It's going to
Yeah.
be the raw egg.
Raw
Think
egg,
about the
okay.
gains.
That protein.
Silver?
Right there.
Need it for a salsa dance.
The raw egg shot in 3, 2, 1, shot.
Easy.
That's all right.
Okay. Nice. Round of applause for Silver. Okay, we're going to go back to the boys now, and this is a question about the girls. So, this person has dyed her hair up to 20 times, from blonde to black to pink. But who is it? Who could it be?
It's a gut saying. Go with gut. Because you picked up on Phoebe. The
I don't.
first
I
time,
don't
so you
think.
might have an
Okay.
intuition.
I don't think it's Phoebe. She's
Like-
already been.
No.
It's either
Phoebe's
Hair's
hair,
dark.
Phoebe's hair looks like dark natural.
I'd say Amy.
Like
You matched the eyebrows.
100% easy.
Amy, because she's got a slight tint on the
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah, I think Amy's.
Okay, boys, can I get your final answer, please?
There's
Yeah.
highlight at the end.
We'll go Amy.
You're going to choose Amy?
Yeah.
Okay, the boys have chosen Amy, but I can reveal the girl who has dyed her hair over 20 times from blonde to black to pink was Abby. Boys, that's 2 questions wrong. So this means that the girls get to choose a drink for one of the boys to shot.
If you choose, we
But
pick
which
the last
is it going
two.
to be?
I think it's got to be the dog food, whoever shots it.
Oh. I feel like, Connor, you said you've done dog food before and it was quite easy.
Are you going to put that to the test?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So
show
girls,
us.
final answer, what shot is it going to be?
Connor
dog
on dog
food
food, yeah.
for Connor.
Dog food for Connor, okay.
I'm allergic to dog food.
Nice try. Okay, Connor, dog food in 3, 2, 1, shot.
Oh, that is...
Come on, slide it in.
Don't chew it, just...
How was it? Oh, round of applause for Connor. Oh, man.
Tuna.
Now, you can take a sip of water if you need to.
No, it was dog food.
Okay, so we're going to go
Oh, that was
back to the girls.
They haven't done
So this is a question about the boys. One of these boys cook every single day. But who is it?
I think it's Alex, because
Yeah.
she said about your gym. So you're all about cooking those healthy protein meals, I think.
I agree. Yeah, no.
I was going Connor.
Really?
He is looking a bit shifty, to be fair.
I'm going to throw up.
Trying to hold it in.
Okay, girls, who are we thinking?
I'll go with you guys.
Really?
Yeah, I'll go with you guys.
Okay, we're going to go with Alex.
You're going to go with Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, the girls have chosen Alex. But I can confirm that the boy who likes to cook every single day is Alex. Congratulations. Okay, so the girls have have guessed correctly, so that means that you get to choose a shot for Alex to take.
Cinnamon?
But which shot is it going to
Cinnamon.
I can't say it properly, yes.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
be? So you're going to
Go for
choose the
Alex.
cinnamon shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex can have it, I think.
Yeah.
If he likes
Yeah.
to cook.
Okay, so we've
He
gone
likes
for
the
cinnamon
spices.
shot for Alex.
Make
Okay,
sure
you
you
ready, Alex?
swirl it round.
Cinnamon shot in 3,
Get it all.
2,
Get it all.
1,
This is great.
shot. How was it? Easy?
Easy.
Nice. Lovely round of applause for Alex. Well done. Okay, going back to the boys. Now, this is a fact about the girls.
We've got 3 left.
This girl is obsessed with buying shoes and has a bookshelf full of them. But which girl?
This is a
Well done.
stitch shot.
Guys, we've got to think about this seriously.
I think this is a tricky one.
Can we just take our
I
time?
mean, she's a woman after
Not
my own
rush.
heart.
Let's not rush into this.
Yeah.
Right, big decision.
We've got to get one.
Who are we thinking?
Okay, boys.
I think you know.
Which
to go.
girl do you think
Go
it
on,
is?
you say the answer,
Then
mate.
we're going to have to go with Amy again.
You're going to go with Amy. The boys have chosen Amy. But I can confirm the girl who has obsessed with shoes and has a bookshelf full of them is Amy. It is you. So, boys, your first one right. Congratulations. About time. Which shot are you going to choose for Amy to take?
Interesting. Yeah. I think, do you know what? Since their first one, we've got to start off harsh. Just get straight in there
Okay.
and go for dog food.
Okay, Amy. The boys have chosen dog food.
Look, you can
Okay, Amy.
just take a...
Dog food shot in 3,
You've done worse.
2, 1, shot.
You loving it? It's good.
Okay.
There is a bit of
Swallow,
saltiness.
swallow.
Oh, it's my teeth.
A round of applause for Amy, everyone. Well done.
Oh, that's nice.
Now you can. Well, that's the end of round 1. I think we have all learnt quite a lot about each other. And I'm sure you're all feeling a bit queasy after all those shots. But we are just getting started. Let's move on to our next round. This next game is called Sniff Them Out. Before joining us today, you were each asked to bring in a personal item of clothing. Now, everyone lets out unique pheromones, which, as you might know, can help attract a potential partner. Your job is to smell them and stand by the item which smells the best to you. It will then be revealed whose item you have chosen, and maybe give you a few more hints as to who your match might be. Do you understand the rules?
Yeah.
Nice and simple? Brilliant. For Abby, can you please join me down at plinth 1? Here we have a shirt.
Yes.
If you'd like to take a sniff.
Okay.
Where we have a pair of socks. If you'd like to take a sniff. Okay, and moving on to the third plinth, where we have a hat. If you'd like to take a sniff.
Okay.
Which one do you think smells the best?
The pink socks smell the best.
Surprisingly, the pink
Yes.
pair of socks smell the best. Okay, well, if you'd like to assume the position behind the pink pair of socks. Okay, so if we can have Silver down at plinth 1 with me, please.
Not really
Okay.
point out enough.
Nice. Okay, moving on to plinth 2. So here we have the swimsuit, if you'd like to smell. What are you thinking?
A hint of seawater. Maybe the
Okay.
first one being swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Moving on to the third and final plinth. If you'd like to take a sniff. What's your verdict?
Sensing some perfume there as well.
Okay.
So probably had a little splash.
Do you think they've sprayed
Just
it
in
before?
case, yeah, of course.
Okay, Silver, now what I want you to do is choose the item that you think smells the best.
Probably go for the middle one.
The swimsuit?
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have Phoebe. Could you please join me down at plinth 1? Here we have a shirt, if you'd like to take a sniff. Interesting. Okay. Moving on to plinth number 2, which Abby has chosen, the pair of socks. Take a sniff. The third plinth, where we have the hat. Please take a sniff. What are we thinking?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Abby, the socks.
The pair of
definitely.
socks too. Okay, if you'd like to
100%.
join Abby at plinth 2, please.
Join me.
Okay, Alex, could you join me down at plinth number 1, please? What are you thinking?
Similar. Sort
Similar,
Of. Yeah.
musky smell?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to plinth number 2. The swimsuit, if you'd like to take a sniff.
Yeah, I can smell something that's been washed, but I can also smell like a bit of like salt as well from the sea, probably.
The trousers, if you'd like to take a sniff.
Yeah, that's the same
Same bit of
thing,
perfume
same,
there?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Okay, now the question is, are you going to join Silver at plinth 2, or are you going to join plinth 1 or plinth 3?
Probably gonna stick plinth 3.
You're going to stay there?
Yeah.
The trousers. Okay, thank you, Alex. And finally, Amy, if you'd like to join me down at plinth number 1. So, here we have the shirt, if you'd like to take a
Okay.
sniff.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on to number 2,
Sorry.
the socks, if you'd like to take a sniff.
Yeah, they're really fresh.
Fresh. And third and finally, the hat.
Okay.
Now, Amy, are you going to join the girls at plinth number 2, or are you going to choose plinth 1 or plinth 3?
I'm going to join the girls at Plinth.
Going to join the girls
Yeah.
too? Okay, we'll gather round. And Connor, if you'd like to join me down at plinth number 1. What are you thinking?
I think it's fairly new.
Fairly new?
Yeah, I don't think they've worn it at all, really.
Okay, nice. Moving on to plinth number 2, the swimsuit.
Yeah, smells wash, just swimming wear. Yeah, I think they've recently been washed and splash of perfume again.
Okay,
so,
just to impress you,
Yeah.
perhaps. Okay,
Please.
so which is your favourite smelling item? Which one are you going to choose?
I'll probably just go for the trousers just for the...
Okay, you're
sense
going to
of
choose the same
perfume.
as Alex here.
Yeah.
Now let's have a conversation about these pink socks. What is it about these pink socks that has attracted you? What do they smell like?
They're just really clean.
Yeah, and they smell the
Okay.
freshest out of all the items.
Yeah,
They've definitely been washed.
Well, I'm thinking the boy whose socks these are has probably chosen a fresh pair for you today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
trying to
God.
impress you. So what about this shirt here? What's going on?
It smells like it's from Depop or a charity shop.
It does smell quite
Okay.
vintage.
Yeah, vintage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vintage.
Quite well
I
worn.
mean, it's not. Yeah.
Okay, and what about the hat?
It smells worn.
Yeah, someone's definitely been for a run in that house.
Probably not washed in a while.
No.
Well, are you ready to find out whose pair of socks these are?
Yes.
Let's take a look. So I can confirm that the pair of socks belong to Alex. Were you expecting that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Okay, Phoebe, what is it about Alex that you thought would be the socks? Why do you think he would own these?
Because that shirt is definitely Silver's.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on. I don't know. I just feel like they look quite freshly pressed and things. I feel like he'd be the type of person to like wash his socks, fold
Do you
them
guys
up,
agree?
put them in the cupboard. You know.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Connor's.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Because
can just imagine him wearing a hat.
Yeah.
More than
Oh,
Alex.
With
Yeah,
that
I do
lack of
suppose.
hair, he needs
Yeah.
to put his head raw.
Abby, are you slightly attracted to Connor then?
no, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
It's just-
So why
I
did you expect
thought-
Connor to have these pair of socks?
Rugby boys generally tend to wear a lot of pink.
Okay, great. Well, because none of you chose the green jacket here, I think we should reveal whose it is. Do we have any ideas?
I was saying Alex is Abby.
We were thinking Abby.
You were thinking
That's
Abby?
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, I can reveal that the girl's jacket is Phoebe. It belongs to Phoebe.
Okay.
Well, there we have it. So, moving over to plinth number 2. Who do you think this belongs to?
No idea.
I'm gonna guess.
No idea.
I'm having a guess. I'm having a stab that it might be Amy.
You think it's Amy?
Yeah.
Well, let's find out. I can reveal that the swimming costume belongs to Amy. You were right. There we go. What are you thinking? Did you think that would be Amy or?
Yeah, I had it inkling.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we just got those two
Just those two mixed up.
the other way around.
Okay. Ah, well, by process of
Yeah.
elimination, we know that these trousers belong to Abby. So these are her horse riding joppers. She wears them every weekend. They are her favourite pair. She had a bad fall on a horse a few years ago, and she hasn't had an injury since she wore these. So they are actually riding trousers. So that's the end of round 2. Have you guys surprised yourselves? Maybe you've realised that your pheromones are attracting you in a different direction than what you first thought. So girls, you all chose the same item. Now boys, who do you think the girls chose? Which item do you think the girls chose there?
Has to be the hat, surely.
You
Surely the hat.
You think the girls were most attracted to the hat?
I think since hasn't been washed, got that sort of masculine smell.
Very attractive, yeah. No, the girls all chose Alex's socks.
Really?
Now, we had a conversation and we think that you probably washed them or gave us a fresh pair for today. Is that correct?
Yeah, I did.
You wanted to give a good first impression for the girls?
Why not?
Yeah? Nice. And boys, now we had a bit of a mixture here, girls. We had Connor. What did you choose?
The horse riding trousers.
Yeah, and they belong to Abby. Yeah. Do you want to tell us a bit about those trousers?
They're kind of lucky, they're kind of not. I've had them for a long time, but they're the only joppers that I seem to be able to wear that make sure I don't fall off the horse.
Well, Connor here was attracted to the smell of your trousers. Connor, what was it about these trousers that attracted you? What was the smell? Tell us.
What can I
Yes,
say?
Connor,
Just
tell me.
very clean pair of trousers. Just got me in an instant, Drew.
Nice. How do you feel, Abby, that Connor chose your trousers?
Oh, they were very, very clean. I've only just washed them, so I can't blame him. They smell really good.
Nice. And then we had Alex and Silver. Which item did you stand behind?
I stood behind the swimming costume because I felt like if you have a swimming costume, you're probably going to the beach or something, having a good time, type of person who likes to have a good time. So.
Okay, and Alex?
I was also behind Abby's trousers.
You were behind Abby's trousers. What was it about Abby's trousers that attracted you?
It was the same sort of thing. It almost smelled like it had some perfume in it.
Yeah.
So.
Right, it is time for a quick break now, but don't go anywhere because straight after the break we'll be moving on to our third and final round before the ultimate matchmaking ceremony. I can hear the birds already. See you soon! In this round, we placed you all in the lie detector test. We asked you each the same 3 questions that we feel people would want to know the answers to when entering a new relationship. The results are now in. Let's see how you did. So, girls, we'll start with Abby. The question you were asked was, do you fancy someone on the show?
Oh, no.
Now, I can reveal that you answered no.
Oh, God.
And the lie detector results are in, and I can confirm that this is true. Phoebe, the question you were asked was, are you currently involved with anyone else outside of this show? And you answered no. I can confirm that this is true. You were telling the truth. And last but not least on our girls team over here, Amy. The question you were asked was, have you ever been unfaithful? Now you answered no. The lie detector results are in, and I can say that this is undetermined. We couldn't get a result whether that was true or false. Do you want to tell us a bit about this?
Oh no, that's definitely true.
Okay. Now, is there a significant relationship that this might have been about? Can you tell us a bit more?
Well, I've not really been in a full committed long-term relationship, so I've not really had an opportunity to be unfaithful
So
or
that might be
cheat on
where-
anybody. So
I see.
definitely.
Well, we'll let you off the hook. Okay, girls, thank you very much for that. Now it's over to our boys. The first contestant, Alex, the question you were asked was, are you currently involved with anyone else outside of this show? Now you answered no. And I can confirm that this was true. You were telling the truth. Next contestant, Silva. The question you were asked was, do you fancy someone on the show? Now you answered yes. And I can confirm that this is true. So, Silva, do you want to spill any beans? Is there any one of the girls that are taking your eye tonight?
I guess it is, yeah.
Who is it?
Have to be honest and say Phoebe.
Okay.
Yeah, took my eye.
Phoebe, how do you feel about this?
I don't know, it's quite nice.
It's quite nice. Oh, there might be romance in the air. We'll just have to find out. Next contestant, Connor. The question you were asked was, have you ever been unfaithful? Now you answered no.
Yeah.
The results are in, and I can confirm that this is a lie. Now, the
Ooh.
results have come back a lie. Do you have
Ooh.
anything to say about that, Connor?
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah.
So you're saying you haven't been unfaithful?
There's been no one to be unfaithful to,
Oh, really?
unfortunately. Yeah.
So you've never been in a relationship before?
Oh, not I'm aware of, no. You never know, might be on those hidden thoughts, I guess, but no.
Right, okay.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it's time for another break now. But not to worry. When you return, it's time for the matchmaking ceremony, where we are going to discover who the love experts have chosen as a match. Think you're any closer to guessing? Let us know on our social media. We'll be back shortly. Bye. Welcome back to the final part of Match Me. Our contestants have been matched up by a panel of love experts with a partner who they are suited to completely. However, the contestants have no idea who they have been matched to and have been competing in a series of games to see if they can work out who their ultimate partner might be. We're now ever so close to working out who the love experts partner together as the contestants choose their matches. Now it's time for the highly anticipated matchup. In a moment, you'll decide who you think the love experts have partnered together. Remember to take into account the love experts' opinion and your own feelings. Go back to the challenges we have done and remember who you have clicked with throughout the show. I'm going to let you have a few minutes to discuss amongst each other so you can decide who you think the matches are. Ultimately, the decision is yours to make, and you don't have to go with what the group decides, but it will give you an idea as to where everyone's heads are at. So, altogether, we're now going to discuss who we think the matches are. Girls, what are you thinking?
Oh God, don't know what to say.
No,
Phoebe, let's start with you. Who do you think the love experts have matched you up with?
I've got to actually say who I think.
Yeah, who you think?
I think they might have matched me up with Silver.
You think they may have matched you up with Silver. Why do you think that?
I don't know, personalities, I feel like from the VTs and things and games, I don't know, I just think they would have.
Okay, nice. Moving over to Amy. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I think it's really quite hard, obviously, to judge. But maybe Connor might have been matched up with.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Is there any particular reason why you think you may have been matched up with Connor?
Well, these guys as well were suggesting like maybe our sense of humour is quite similar, personalities are maybe there-ish on the same level.
Nice.
Not so you don't have a personality. That's what I meant by the ish bit.
Nice. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So, Abby, who do you think you've been matched up with?
Well, when we were all talking about it, I think we all sort of looked at the ideas of like the type sense of humour and type of people that we could see each other sort of like being with. So I always thought like Alex.
Okay.
Because it seems to be that we both are quite relationship orientated when we're in a relationship. So I'd say that's probably what they might have matched me up with.
Nice. Thank you very much, girls. Now, boys, after hearing that, what are your thoughts? Alex, who do you think you've been matched up with?
I feel like I've probably also been matched up with Abby.
Okay.
Like the same sort of like reasons, like both relationship orientated. Yeah.
Nice. Silver, what do you think?
Initially, I would have said Amy for the reason she mentioned ambition and drive.
Okay.
And during my VTs, I'm not sure if it was shown, but that's something I find really important. So in terms of that value judgment, I might have chosen Amy.
A motivated couple, potentially. Connor, moving on to you. Who do you think you've been matched with?
I guess under like circumstances, like similar personalities, kind of sarcastic. Very sarcastic.
Okay.
Sort of bubbly people. I'd probably say Amy as well. But yeah.
Okay, contestants, it's over to you. You need to work together to match up 3 couples. Off you go.
Oh, okay.
So Alex and Abby's pretty much sorted.
Yeah.
We've just gone down.
I have a feeling.
But I couldn't call it between the 4 of us, though.
I have a feeling it would be you and Connor.
Yeah.
I'd say.
It's the
Like, 'cause
sense
I
of
know that
humour.
Connor's like outgoing and you're outgoing as well. Like. From what you said, I think you said earlier you were like quite outgoing as well.
Yeah.
I pretty agree with that.
So.
I think it's the personality match with
Yeah,
Phoebe
and then I'd say it'd be
Silver.
Phoebe and
Okay.
Silver.
Yes.
Sarcastic.
Okay, have we made our minds up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, could you reveal to me who you have chosen? Abby, who is
So-
your partner?
My partner is going to be Alex.
Okay, so we have Abby and Alex. Amy, which boy?
Connor.
Connor. So we have Amy and Connor. And Phoebe?
Silver.
Silver. And we have Phoebe and Silver. It's the time we have all been waiting for. The contestants have been left to deliberate and have decided who they think their matches are amongst them. Remember, they're all trying to coordinate their choices with the Love Experts' predictions. One by one, they will join with their partner on the floor, and their fate lies in these envelopes, which will reveal if they are a correct love match or not. Can the first couple please join me on set? Why did you end up choosing each other?
I just think our personalities, like in terms of everything, have been pretty similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Humour's been quite on par, so I guess that's the reason we went down.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, well, we have Amy and Connor here. I'm going to hand you this envelope. Please do not open it yet. Please wait until the big reveal. There you are.
Thank you.
So, why do you think you chose each other?
I think it was same personalities.
Yeah, similar sense of humour, I think.
Yeah.
As well.
Okay, and similarly, what game do you think it was where you started to notice a genuine connection between you both?
Oh, probably the pheromones thing.
Oh, well, that one. Okay.
Yeah. I'd say
I could
because
go
they
with
both
that.
like clean. Both of our things are clean, which sounds really bad, but maybe that matches in one way.
Well, you know, maybe if you get a date, Alex can take you golfing, perhaps.
It's a laundromat.
Put those
Don't
pink
do that on
songs,
the first one, no.
those pink socks on and show them how they're done, huh? Okay, well, here is your envelope. Please do not open it yet. Please wait until the big reveal. Okay. Can the third couple please join me on set? Here we have Silver and Phoebe. So, Silver, what is it about Phoebe that attracted you so much?
Bubbly. A lot of energy, I like that. And yeah, you definitely notice her.
Same question for you, Phoebe. What is attractive about Silver for you?
Yeah, I feel like he's got a very strong personality. So yeah,
Okay.
it takes a room.
Lovely. Well, here is your envelope. Please do not open it yet. Please wait until the big reveal. So we have our final couples, which are Connor and Amy, Abby and Alex, and Phoebe and Silver. But now it's time to find out if our coupling has matched up with our Love Experts' predictions. I've given each of you an envelope with your fate inside. I'm going to go down the line and ask you to open up your envelope. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who those matches are. If we can start with Connor and Amy. Please open up your envelope. Oh, unfortunately, guys, it's not a match for you both. I am so sorry. Well, moving on. The next couple is Abby and Alex. Please open up your envelope.
It's not a match.
It's not a match, guys. I'm so sorry. Commiserations to you both, and thank you for playing. So, our final couple is Phoebe and Silver. Please open up your envelope.
It's a match.
It's a match! Yay! Oh, congratulations to you both. Well done. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have here on Match Me. But what a show it's been. After our Love Experts creating these magical couples, we've seen them discover new people who they may not have met. Hopefully on this journey, they've met more about themselves so that they are taking home someone not only do they want, but someone that they need. So, unfortunately, we had Amy and Connor who were not a match. We had Abby and Alex who also were not a match. But we did have a couple this evening, a successful match, and that was Phoebe and Silver. Don't forget to tune in to Match Me, the aftermatch. We will be joined by our Love Expert team to discuss how they came to create their matches and what they think of the final verdict from the show. Thank you to all of the Love Expert team, the contestants, and everyone involved. I've been your host, Diva D. Thank you and good night. Mwah! Woohoo!
I really want to see someone.